Hey everybody, that's Christine, I'm Mark, and we're the Sweatbox, a fitness studio located in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. Our job is to bring you a unique workout every weekday, and over the course of a week, we are going to work every major muscle group.
And your job is to choose how many workouts per week you want to do. You're going to schedule them in your calendar, and you are going to be 100% committed to your workouts.
Today, we are bringing you a full body workout. We are starting at the bottom and working our way up. We've got 10 exercises for you. We're going to be doing each exercise for 50 seconds, followed by a 25-second rest. For equipment, you are going to require some resistance. If you have dumbbells, grab them. If you don't have dumbbells, get a couple of bottles of water or a couple of jars of peanut butter from your pantry. And Chris is going to walk us through what our 10 exercises are while I demo them.
All right, so exercise number 1, standing calf raise. Exercise number 2, lunge back, knee drives. We're going to alternate feet here. Exercise number 3, air squats.
Or a goblet squat, using your weight. You'll see when we're doing these workouts.
Yeah, we're going to give you modifications, not to worry. All right, number 4, windmills. We're going to go 3 per side. Not to worry, guys, we will cue you as we go along. All right, here we go. Number 5, ab rainbows. Number 6, glute bridge, chest fly. Number 7, dumbbell rows.
I'll do the actual exercise with my dumbbells, but we're going to be hinged over, doing that row.
There we go. All right, number 8, bicep curls. Number 9, overhead triceps press. And number 10, ready or not?
Oh yeah, making some room. We got burpees.
Yes, we do. Chest to floor burpees. We're going to give you guys modifications, not to worry. We'll do that as the workout progresses. The demo is done. We're going to get started with our warm-up. All right, so upper body twist. You can see that we are pivoting on the balls of our feet, keeping our elbows at shoulder height, exhaling on one side only.
And I'm saying this as a reminder for myself, as well as for all of you at home. Don't forget to start your fitness trackers if you have them. You're welcome. I got you.
All right, we're going to go into a reverse lunge. Extend those arms up. We're going to pause at the top here. The hands up at the top. All right, come back. And opposite side. Exhale. Pause here. Good. Again. Try and keep that torso upright. Find your focal point across the room. One more. All right, let's go into hip openers. Driving our knee up and out. We're gonna go in the opposite direction in a moment. Again, exhale as you're driving your knee up and out. Whew. All right, other way. So now we're gonna rotate inwards. You're gonna think about that one.
Sure do.
Keep your abs nice and tight. Try not to lean to the side as you're doing that. Whew. All right, we're coming down into a squat. I want you to push your elbows or your hands into your knees. We're gonna rock side to side.
See, even we lose our balance from time to time.
It happens, it happens. All right, come on up. We're gonna do that one more time. Exhale down, rock side to side. All right, we're gonna finish this warm up. We've got some seal jacks.
If you need a regression for this movement, step out.
15 seconds left, and we are gonna get this workout started for you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, grab your resistance. All righty, I'm gonna grab our timer. We've got a 10 10-second count in. Here we go.
If you're holding resistance, we're going to keep those shoulders back. We're going to keep our abs engaged. We're coming up on those balls of your feet, keeping our glutes nice and tight as well. You don't want to rush this. If you do, you may lose your balance.
All right. If you guys are doing great, I want you to keep going with Chris. If you are challenged with your balance, grab a wall, brace yourself, do this body weight. Come up, squeeze at the top, control your return to neutral.
If you're holding weights, don't let them pull you forward, right? Keeping those shoulders back.
Keep going, gang. We just have a few seconds left.
Ooh, I got the burn.
Alrighty. Set those weights to the side. We are going to be going into alternating lunge back knee drives next. Again, when you're stepping back, think about dropping that rear knee straight to the floor.
We're going to keep our hands up for balance and make sure that we're not hinging forward.
Alrighty,
okay.
Let's get ready. Here we go. Inhale, coming back. While you're really using those abs to drive that knee up.
Power in that knee drive.
Ooh.
You can even drive your arms behind you as you're coming up. Again, we're going to encourage that you find one focal point and keep looking at that the whole time so that you stay balanced. Almost there. Okay.
And rest. So, next exercise, we are going into goblet squats or air squats. If you don't have resistance, you're just going to be using your own body weight, pushing those knees apart, sitting back into that squat. If you do have resistance, we're going to bring that single dumbbell up, keeping those elbows nice and tight to the body, keeping your weight in close to your chest. Let's go. Full depth.
Remember, you're pushing through your heels, and as you come up, quads, glutes, and abs nice and tight. Remember not to bounce as you're coming down. Inhale down, exhale up. You guys got this. Probably already starting to feel that burn. That's okay. As we say around here, embrace that burn. Your body's working real hard for you right now.
There we go. Keep going, we got 5 seconds left. Woo. Nicely done.
Okay.
Alrighty. Windmills are next. We're going to be doing 3 reps per side. This is a much tougher exercise than it looks. If you don't have previous experience with this, I recommend you start body weight. I'll do body weight first. Chris is going to do resistance. We're going to start one hand overhead. We're going to turn our toes 45 degrees away. Shoot that hip out. Very important. Keep your eyes on that weight or on your upper hand. We're going to do 3 per side. This is not a fast exercise. I want you taking 3 seconds to get to the bottom. And once you've done 3, I want you to switch sides. So opposite hand goes up, toes turn away from that hand, hip out. Inhaling as we take our 3 seconds to come down. This is it, guys. Last 10 seconds.
We like to call this
You got this.
hip. Oh, yeah.
Awesome work. I can't wait to do that with resistance on the second round.
Okay.
One of my favorite exercises. Put those weights aside. We're going body weight for this next movement. It's going to be ab rainbows on the floor. hit the floor. You can come back on your hands or on your elbows. Push out with your heels in front, and you are just going to draw a nice big rainbow in the air in front of you. Let's go. Controlled the whole time.
Push those heels out.
The bigger you go and the slower you go, the more work this is going to be for your abs.
Try not to touch your heels to the floor, but if you need to reset, that's okay. Inhale as you're driving your legs up. Exhale as you're coming down. Almost there, guys. Final 5 seconds. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Stay down on the ground. Grab your dumbbells. We're going to be going into a glute bridge chest fly compound movement. There we go. You're going to see Chris from the side. I'm going to go head to the camera.
Keep those hips up in that bridge position. We're going to extend our arms up, slight bend in the elbows. Bringing those elbows to the floor, slow and steady. Squeezing your pecs as you're coming up. Keep your glutes nice and tight. Abs tight here as well. Inhale down. Exhale as you're driving those dumbbells back together. Come on, everybody. You got this. Stay strong here. Focus on your breathing. We're all in this together here. Don't let go of those glutes. Almost there. Yes. Woo. We did it. Okay. All right. Rows. We are going to bend over. You may want to swap the resistance.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Remember, we are going to hinge, sticking those glutes or booty out, sticking your hips back. Here we go. Ready? Drive back.
Keep those elbows nice and close to your body.
Again, don't let those dumbbells drop down. We're pushing them out. We are pulling them back. The heads of the dumbbells are coming to our hip. Our elbows are coming back. Exhale. Power, guys. Keep your weight in your heels. Last 5. All right, nice job, everybody.
All right, if you're setting those weights down, make sure you're bending from the knees. I don't want you rolling that back over.
All right.
Choose your next set of resistance for bicep curls.
Shoulders back, chin up, chest up. Woo.
Alrighty, if you're facing the cam,
Sure am.
I'll go backstage to you. Here we go.
All right. If we're rotating those dumbbells, we're going to turn our pinkies out, squeezing our biceps as we're coming up. Make sure those feet are about hip width apart. Pause at the top. Let those biceps keep engaged. And again, we're releasing them down. We are not dropping them down. Do your best to keep your elbows tight into your body. We don't want to turn this into a shoulder exercise where that dumbbell comes and that elbow comes swinging ahead and front. Woo! All right.
Almost there.
That was a good one. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely starting to sweat. All right, we are going to overhead triceps press. This is number 9.
This is number 9 of 10. We are almost done, lap 1.
All right. We're gonna hold that dumbbell in an A-frame here. Wrap it around your head. We're gonna keep that dumbbell right in the center between our shoulder blades. Extend our arm all the way up. Try and keep our elbows tight into each other. We don't want to have them flaring out to the sides. Staggering your stance will help prevent your back from arching.
Keep strong, everybody. Less than 10 seconds to go.
We're coming up to the end.
Oh, nicely done.
Our favorite is next. And then we get a nice halftime break, don't we?
We do. You get a whole minute off.
Okay.
And we're going to do this one more time.
But you got to earn that minute off. So we want you to work super hard here. Full chest to floor burpees. We're going to give you a regression as well. If you don't want to jump out and jump in, you are going to have the option to step out and step in. Here we go. Ready? All right. Control that breathing. Use your abs to drive your legs in and up. When you come up, you see my feet are on the outside of my hands. If you come up and you're like this, you're going to lose your balance. We want to get those feet on the outside of our hands. Guys, we're more than halfway done here. Stay strong. Earn that break that's coming. Woo, you got this. Breathe, guys.
Nicely done. Awesome first lap. I am timing us. We got 60 seconds off.
Okay.
Perfect time, grab a drink of water. In fact, I'm gonna duck off camera and go get mine.
All right, guys, let's breathe. Time to bring that heart rate down a little bit. Grab your sweat towel if you need it. Wipe your brow. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, we're going back to the top. So standing calf raise is where we are starting. How are we doing on that halftime?
All right, well, look at that. We're going in 10 seconds.
All right, grab your weights.
Back to those standing calf raises.
All right, or body weight. Shoulders back, guys. All right, let's do this. If you keep your glutes tight, your hips are gonna come forward a little bit. That's gonna help you keep those abs engaged as well. Stay focused, guys. Pause at the top for full breath out. And then inhale as you come down. Good. If you feel your shoulders starting to roll, push that chest back. Push that chest forward. Bring those shoulders back. Last 5 seconds here. You got this. All right. Nice job.
All right. Alternating lunge back, knee drives are next.
Mark said it the first time. We're going to just reinforce it. Make sure that back knee is coming straight down and you're not coming too far back, okay?
All right, let's get ready. We've got 2 seconds.
Yeah. Ready?
And go.
All right. Switch feet every time. Power in that knee drive, straight up. And again, you are pushing off that front heel. Don't use that back leg to propel you forward. It changes everything if you focus on that front heel. We are more than halfway done here. Stay strong and focused. Let those grunts come out. That's how we show our power here and our strength. Here we go. Keep those abs crazy tight. Okay.
Nicely done. Goblet squats are next. Grab your resistance.
Okay.
If you don't have any, air squats are fine.
Okay. You're gonna take your weights. I'm gonna do unweighted this time. We're gonna make sure our toes are pointed out and our knees are flaring out as well. We're gonna go as deep as our hip flexors will allow. Here we go. Squat down. I'm gonna turn to the side to show you that you don't wanna tuck your pelvis underneath. We still wanna push those hips back and down. Okay? Pushing through our heels. Glutes, abs, and quads tight at the top. Exhale up, inhale down. Be mindful not to bounce. We want to use muscle and not momentum here. Here we go. You guys are doing amazing. Stay focused here. We are coming up on our last 5 seconds. Yes! All right. Mark's favorites next. Okay.
Alrighty.
Windmills.
Windmills. I'm going to do resistance this time. Chris is going to do body weight.
Yep.
Again, if you don't have a lot of experience with this movement, go light on your weights.
You bet. So, feet at 45 degrees. Walk that opposite arm up. Hand goes to the inside of the thigh. Pop that hip out. Drive your lower hand down the inside of your thigh, down your leg. You want to keep your eye on your dumbbell at the top.
We're only doing 3 movements per side, and then we're switching sides.
Make sure that foot positioning is on point. Lock that arm up. Push those hips out.
If you're watching me, you'll see I'm taking 3 to 4 seconds to come down, and then I'm driving up and out. Eyes on that dumbbell the whole time. Whew. Oh.
This will help you work on your
Here comes the sweat.
All right. Well
Nicely done, everybody.
All right, double thumbs up. We're hitting the floor. We're going to add rainbows. Okay. So as you can see, the last time we were both balanced on our elbows. I'm actually going to go up on my hands and bring my hands back a little bit and out to the sides. Here we go.
All right, like Chris said last time, keep those heels up. Keep them from hitting the floor if you can. If you have to reset your heels on the floor, that is totally fine too.
We want to keep our chest proud, so we don't roll our shoulders forward, because we want to keep that back nice and strong.
Also mind your chin, it's okay to look a little bit up.
Oh, it's burning. Oh. All the abs, uppers, lowers, obliques. Woo, tops of your thighs are burning too, I know it. Don't give up. Less than 5 to go. Here we go. Last time we're doing this today. Woo! All right.
Nice work.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
Take a moment, collect yourselves, and then go ahead and grab that lighter resistance, because we are going into glute bridge chest flies. I'm going to be, I don't know, I think I'm going to go mid. I'm going to go about 15 pounds for these.
Okay, I'm going to stick with 10s on this one. If you don't have weight, I want you to make a big fist. Squeeze your fist as hard as you can and squeeze those pectoral muscles as you come in and leading those elbows out to the floor. So there is a way to do this without actual dumbbells or water bottles or whatever it is that you have. Don't forget, get those hips up. Glute bridge, chest flies. down. Exhale as you're coming forward and up. Inhale as you are coming down. Oh, there's the sweat. Woo, all right. Row time. I'm gonna pick up the weight in my dumbbells here. I'm going to 25s here for my rows. All right. Again, your feet are hip width apart, or if you wish for your feet to be together, you can do that as well. Okay. We are hinging. Make sure that you're locked in this position first, keeping those heels glued into the floor, driving those elbows back. Inhale down, exhale back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. If you're feeling your low back, it's likely because you've pulled your pelvis in. Stick that booty out, guys.
Just check where your weight is. Check if you're feeling your weight on your heels. If you're not, shift that booty back.
Last 15 seconds here. You got this. Stay strong. Focus. Breathe. You've come so far. We're not stopping now. Woo, stand up. All right, we're gonna squat to set those down. All right, I'm gonna go to 15s for my bicep curls.
I'm gonna join you on that.
Okay. All right.
All right. Which way are you facing?
I'll face the camera.
All right, I'll turn aside.
All right, shoulders back. Again, I'm gonna start in that hammer and I'm gonna rotate so my pinkies are going out to the sides. Here we go. Core tight, glutes and quads tight. Exhale as you're coming up. Elbows stay tight into the body.
Focus on that full extension at the bottom as well.
Oh yeah.
That elbow fully extended. We're not going to be just hanging back and swinging those elbows back. No sir, no ma'am.
No cheating. Exhale. Pause. Give those biceps a little extra squeeze at the top. You can do it. Mind-muscle connection. That's what we want to have you guys focus on too. You got this. We are almost there. Well done, everybody. All right, take a moment. Shake those hands out. Those forearms are probably burning a little bit too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we are going to overhead triceps extension. Okay. Again, we're going to grip the dumbbell kind of in an A-frame here. Wrap the dumbbell around your head as opposed to bringing it up and over. Stagger that stance. All right, here we go. Extend your arms all the way up at the top. Inhale down, exhale up. Here we go. Pull those elbows in close to your temples as you're coming down. Woo. Again, if you're just pumping up and down and not engaging those triceps and squeezing those triceps, you're just using your joints. We don't want that. Use your muscles. More time under tension. So the slower you go, the harder those muscles are working for you. 8 seconds left, everybody. We got one left. We have earned these burpees that are coming our way. Oh! All right, bring it around. Squat and set those dumbbells to the floor. Oh.
Alrighty, you know I'm serious when I'm taking my glasses off. We are going all out. 50 seconds of burpees.
That's it.
And then this workout is done. It's a big check mark.
Okay, here we go. Ready? In 3, 2,
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm going to do a bit of a progression. I'm doing a hand and foot release burpee. That means my hands and feet are coming off the mat at the bottom of that push-up. Because anything worth doing is worth doing right.
Squeeze your shoulder blades together if you're coming to the floor like I am. Load up and jump at the top if you can. So close to the end.
How many more can you do?
Kick it up.
Woo! And that is it, guys. Our Monday workout is finito. Chris, give me a high five. All right. And I want to hear from you guys in the comments below what you think of our slightly tweaked studio setup. Change some things around with the camera, with the clock, with the framing, with the lighting. We want to know what you think. We want to know if you like this way better or if you like the old way better. Because first and foremost, we want to make sure you guys are getting a quality workout from us. Like we said at the top of this video, whether you're joining us 2, 3, 4, even 5 or 6, you crazies, times a week, we want to make sure you're getting value from this.
Make sure you click that thumbs up button, like this video, and remember to subscribe to our channel. That's how we grow.
That's it.
That's how we can bring you guys more and more and more.
Let's stretch out. What are we doing, Chris?
All right, let's take a big deep breath up, reach up. We're gonna bring our feet wide. All right, hinge down, exhale, drop that head. Woo. All right, one more time. Come on up. And exhale. Slow and steady. Come on up to standing. We're gonna bring that elbow back. Place our hands right between our shoulder blades. Pull that elbow as best you can, as far back as you can. You should be feeling slight tension here. All right, roll that shoulder back a little bit. We're gonna take that same arm and bring it across. Okay, switch sides. Other side up and over. Few seconds here. All right, roll that shoulder backwards. All right, bring that arm up and across. Now, we're gonna remind you to keep that shoulder out of your ear. So, bring your elbow across your chest. Pull that shoulder down a little bit. You got this. All right, with those chest flies, we're gonna do a little bit of a chest stretch as well. All right.
Let's bring those palms up, and palms out and up in front of us. Thumbs pointing out, and let's go nice and wide. Open up that chest, keep that chin up.
Oh, that feels good.
2 deep breaths. Now we're going to swing our hands, rotate our hands all the way around so our thumbs are pointing down and our palms are behind us. And we're going to finish that stretch out. Alrighty, and let's hit those legs. Let's start with a runner stretch. Again, you want to point that knee straight down to the floor. If you're having a challenge with your balance, tip 1, put your hand over your belly button. Tip 2, find a wall, post, piece of furniture. Just brace yourself there. Again, chest proud, chin up. Feel that stretch right through that quad. I want you to take that same leg now, drop it out in front, and I want you to hinge back with your hips. I want you to feel that stretch starting right at the top of your hamstring and coming all the way down your calf. Reach for that toe. Other hand out to the side for balance, or you can rest it on the small of your back. Beautiful, come on up and we're going to repeat that on the other side.
Let's try that again.
Chris, hand on your belly button, Chris.
I know,
there
it's
you
going
go.
there. I'm being blinded by sweat in one eye too. Keep that knee focused, pointed straight to the floor. Oh, amazing stretch, guys.
Alrighty, same heel, drop it down. Hinge back. Hand out to the side or on the small of your back for balance. Reach for that toe.
If you can touch your toe, try and pull your toe towards your shin. We feel great stretch through that calf. Those calves are going to be a little bit tight after our raises.
Alrighty, come on up. Shake everything out. Give us a high five through your TV, through your iPad, through your computer screen. Chris, give me a high five. Thank you guys for joining us today. We are going to be back to you tomorrow with another unique workout. We will see you then.
Have a great day, everybody.